"Grandma, why do you always smell a little funny?" That innocent question from her granddaughter made 68-year-old Nancy Miller's heart sink. Nancy had always prided herself on being clean, well-dressed, and meticulous with her hygiene. Yet, in one sentence, her granddaughter revealed something Nancy had never considered: the subtle, lingering scent that often clings to aging bodies. That night, Nancy lay awake in bed, wondering if it was true. Had her body betrayed her with a smell she couldn't even sense? She thought back to recent moments: her daughter-in-law cracking a window open during visits, a child shifting away from her lap, and her husband gently suggesting she try a new body lotion. If this experience sounds familiar, know this: you are not alone. The phenomenon of an unpleasant body odor developing in older adults is incredibly common, yet it's almost never discussed openly. If you've ever felt unsure about your own scent, or noticed your loved ones acting differently around you, but couldn't quite explain why, it's time to uncover the science, the solution, and the simple daily changes that can restore your freshness, confidence, and emotional connection with those you love. Before we begin, if you believe every senior deserves to feel confident, accepted, and respected in their golden years, take a moment to subscribe to Graceful Elderly and share this message with others. Together, we can break down the silence around this common but solvable issue. Now, let's talk about what really causes old person smell, and more importantly, how you can finally get rid of it. Why do so many older adults have a distinct odor? The truth is, aging bodies change in ways that affect how we smell, even if we stay clean and well-groomed. You could shower every day, wear perfume or cologne, and still develop an odor that your family notices, often long before you do. Geriatric specialist Dr. Henry Thompson, who has worked with more than 10,000 seniors, shares that 99% of older adults don't realize they carry a scent, yet it's one of the first things family members notice, but feel too uncomfortable to mention. So, what's really happening? 3 key biological changes occur with age. 1. Decreased sweating. Most people assume that less sweat is a good thing, but it's not. When we sweat, our bodies flush out toxins. After age 60, sweat production drops significantly. As a result, toxins that would have left the body through sweat now remain on the skin, where they accumulate and feed bacteria. This buildup causes a stale, sour odor, especially in body folds and creases. 2. Changes in sebum, skin oil. As we age, the oils on our skin change. A compound called 2-non-enal, which is almost non-existent in younger people, begins to form as a result of oxidized fatty acids in older adults. This compound has a greasy, musty odor, often described as old person smell. No amount of perfume will cover it. In fact, layering scents often makes it worse. 3. Dry mouth and reduced saliva. After age 60, saliva production decreases significantly. Saliva plays a critical role in cleaning the mouth and neutralizing bacteria. Without enough saliva, the mouth becomes dry, bacteria multiply, and breath begins to carry a strong, sour odor. These biological factors combine to create an unpleasant scent, not because you're unclean, but because your body is changing. How this odor affects emotional and family relationships. The emotional toll of this hidden issue is often heartbreaking. Seniors report feeling self-conscious, isolated, or rejected by loved ones who are too polite to speak up. George Carter, 72, bathed every day and kept his home immaculate. One afternoon, his son brought friends over and George overheard one whisper, "Man, that old guy's smell is strong." After that, George avoided gatherings, started staying in his room during family visits, and noticed his grandchildren slowly withdrawing from him. These subtle shifts can deeply wound the spirit. No one wants to feel like they're being avoided because of something beyond their control, But here's the good news: this issue is preventable, reversible, and fully manageable with the right approach. Why sprays and perfumes don't work, and what actually does. Many seniors sensing something is off try to mask the smell with strong colognes or deodorants. Unfortunately, this only creates a more pungent combination of scent and underlying odor, a mixture that can be even more off-putting. Imagine spraying perfume in a bathroom that hasn't been cleaned. It doesn't solve the problem, it just adds another layer to the mess. What you need is not a mask, but a solution that targets the root causes. 3 simple daily habits that restore freshness and confidence. 1. Start your day with a glass of warm water. Hydration flushes toxins from the body, especially first thing in the morning. Drinking warm water upon waking helps the kidneys process waste and reduces the amount of odor, causing compounds that exit through the skin. Aim for 6 glasses daily and avoid counting coffee or tea, which actually dehydrate the body. 2. Light walking in morning or evening. Soon a 20-minute stroll in the mild sun helps sweat out toxins while allowing UV rays to naturally kill bacteria on the skin. Seniors who walk regularly report better skin condition, improved energy, and lower stress, all of which support healthier body chemistry. 3. Warm showers focused on Chiares. Daily showers are essential, especially during colder months when bathing might feel optional. But more importantly, focus your washing on 3 key zones that trap odor: skin folds and creases, behind the ears, neck, underarms, under the breasts, groin, navel, and between the knees. Hairy areas, scalp, chest, and armpits trap oils and bacteria. Massage these spots thoroughly. Sweaty spots, feet, between toes, palms. These areas host millions of sweat glands and can produce strong odor if neglected. Use a soft washcloth or loofah with mild soap and warm, not hot water to preserve your skin's natural barrier. Margaret, 72, began focusing on these 3 areas after watching Dr. Henry's advice. Within 2 weeks, her daughter told her, "Mom, you smell fresh today." Her grandkids cuddled close without hesitation. That day, Margaret cried tears of joy, not from sadness, but from relief and rediscovered confidence. The smell of aging isn't a curse, it's a signal from your body. And when you learn to listen to it, you reclaim not just physical freshness, but emotional closeness with those you love most. You deserve to feel proud of your presence, welcomed in every room, embraced by your grandchildren. And it starts with simple, intentional care. Once you've started cleansing the key areas and staying hydrated, the next important step in eliminating senior body odor is understanding the hidden factors that quietly contribute to how your body smells. Many seniors unknowingly eat foods, wear materials, or use habits that intensify odors without realizing it. Thankfully, small changes can make a massive difference, not just in how you smell, but how you feel. You're not just what you eat, you're what your body eliminates. Some foods leave behind strong chemical residues that the body must expel through breath, skin, or urine. As we age, the liver and kidneys may not process these byproducts as efficiently, allowing them to linger and contribute to a sour, musty, or stale scent. Here are the most common offenders. 1. Red meat, difficult to digest and slow to process. Red meat creates compounds like putrescine and cadaverine when broken down in the gut. These are the same substances responsible for the smell of decaying tissue, and yes, they escape through sweat. Reducing red meat to once or twice per week can significantly reduce body odor. 2. Garlic and onion. These flavorful foods contain sulfur compounds, which are healthy for the heart, but cause noticeable odor through both breath and skin. While you don't have to cut them out entirely, try using milder alternatives like leeks, shallots, or ginger, And always rinse your mouth or brush your teeth afterward. 3. Coffee thaw beloved by many. Coffee is acidic and dehydrating, causing dry mouth and a concentration of odor causing bacteria. Seniors who drink several cups a day are more likely to experience bad breath and stronger body odor. Switching to herbal tea or decaf options, at least in the afternoon, can help tremendously. 4. Processed foods. Anything that comes in a box, bag, or can often contains preservatives, dyes, and artificial ingredients that your body struggles to process. These substances build up over time and release through the skin, contributing to a chemical like odor. Choosing fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps the body stay clean and balanced. Certain foods actually neutralize body odor and support your body's natural detox process. Consider incorporating these into your daily meals. Leafy greens, spinach, parsley, kale rich in chlorophyll, which binds to odor-causing compounds and neutralizes them. Apples, pears, and citrus high in fiber and antioxidants that help cleanse the gut and liver. Yogurt and kefir contain probiotics that balance gut bacteria, improving digestion and reducing foul-smelling gas. And sweat. Lemon water, a powerful detoxifier that helps break down toxins and leaves the body smelling fresher. By changing what you eat, you're not only nourishing your body, you're changing the scent that your skin naturally releases. How clothes can trap and amplify odor. Many seniors take pride in wearing well-maintained clothing. But what few realize is that fabric choice and laundry habits can quietly trap and recycle odors. Synthetic fabrics such as polyester, nylon, and rayon don't breathe well. They trap sweat and skin oils, creating a warm, damp environment where bacteria multiply quickly. Even after washing, these materials often hold on to odor molecules, making clean clothes smell stale within hours. Instead, choose breathable, natural fabrics like cotton, light, absorbent, and soft on aging skin. Linen breathes well and naturally resists odor. Bamboo fabric, antibacterial and extremely gentle for sensitive skin, and just as important as the fabric is how you wash it. Many seniors use fragrance-heavy detergents and fabric softeners, thinking it will mask odor. But in reality, these chemicals often react with skin oils and bacteria, amplifying the scent. Try switching to fragrance-free, dye-free detergents, adding white vinegar or baking soda to the wash cycle, which naturally eliminates odor-causing bacteria. Drying clothes in the sun, which kills bacteria and leaves garments smelling clean and crispier. Clothes are in constant contact with your skin. When they're clean, breathable, and toxin-free, they support your hygiene efforts, not sabotage them. Even if you bathe daily and eat well, you may still notice a musty smell, and it might not be coming from you, but from your surroundings. Over time, items we use every day can absorb sweat, skin oils, and environmental odors. These include pillows and bedding, especially around the neck and back, where sweat and oils build up. Recliners and armchairs, fabric-covered furniture traps odor deeply, especially in warm homes. Slippers and house shoes worn daily and rarely cleaned, they become breeding grounds for bacteria. To maintain a truly fresh presence, it's important to cleanse your environment along with your body. Simple habits can help. Wash pillowcases and bed sheets at least once a week. Vacuum and steam clean fabric. Furniture every month. Place baking soda inside slippers or shoes overnight to absorb odor. Use essential oil diffusers instead of sprays to freshen rooms without harsh chemicals. Even subtle environmental changes can dramatically improve how fresh your home and your body feels. What makes this topic so sensitive is that most seniors don't even realize it's happening. You may not smell it, but others do, and often no one has the heart to say anything. Instead, loved ones might avoid long hugs, shorten visits, or stay quiet while quietly recoiling. This can lead to a devastating emotional consequence: withdrawal, shame, and social isolation. Seniors begin to feel like a burden, like something is wrong with them, even if no one says it aloud. But the reality is simple: this is not your fault, and more importantly, you can do something about it. It starts by becoming aware, then taking gentle, practical steps to care for your body and your environment. With these small changes, you'll start to feel more confident when loved ones are near, comfortable during hugs, visits, and conversations, less self-conscious in public or around new people, proud of your body and the dignity you carry into every space. The path to regaining confidence in your scent and presence continues with daily rituals that go beyond the surface. Many seniors bathe regularly, yet still carry an unpleasant odor, not because they're unclean, but because they may be missing key areas or using products that aren't suited for aging skin and changing body chemistry. With the right focus and tools, your body can smell fresh, clean, and inviting every single day. Let's explore how to care for the body in ways that honor the needs of aging skin, eliminate the source of odor, and restore that inner sense of dignity that every senior deserves. As we age, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and more sensitive. The sebaceous glands produce less oil, and the skin's pH balance shifts, making it easier for bacteria and toxins to cling to the surface. Unfortunately, most soaps and body washes on the market are designed for younger skin and strip away essential moisture, making aging skin more vulnerable and irritated. When skin becomes dry and cracked, it creates tiny crevices where odor causing bacteria can hide and multiply, especially in warm, moist areas like under the breasts, in skin folds, or behind the ears. Instead of regular soap, seniors benefit most from pH-balanced, non-fragranced cleansers that cleanse gently while restoring the skin's natural barrier. Ideal qualities in a senior-friendly cleanser: pH between 4.5 and 5.5, similar to natural skin, no synthetic fragrances or dyes, moisturizing agents like aloe vera, shea butter, or glycerin, antibacterial properties from natural ingredients like tea tree oil or witch hazel. These cleansers don't just remove dirt, they support the skin's ability to protect and heal itself, reducing the buildup of odor. Over time, many seniors focus on bathing arms, legs, and torso, but miss the small areas where most odor originates. These hidden spots need special attention because they trap oils, sweat, and bacteria that linger for days. The most common zones that need extra care: behind the ears, often overlooked. This area collects oil and sweat from the scalp. Under and between breasts, a warm, enclosed area where bacteria thrive, especially if moisture is trapped in brass. Inside the belly button, a small but deep spot where bacteria can build up without being noticed. Groin and inner thighs contains apocrine sweat glands that produce stronger smelling perspiration. Between the toes, constantly enclosed in socks and slippers, this area is prone to fungal and bacterial buildup. Neck creases and jawline, especially in those with limited mobility or heavier skin folds, using a soft washcloth or silicone scrubber to gently exfoliate these areas ensures dead skin, oils, and bacteria don't linger after a shower. Many seniors rush to get dressed or rest, but leaving skin damp, especially in creases and folds, creates a breeding ground for odor. Moist environments under the arms, in the groin, or under skin folds allow bacteria to multiply rapidly. To stay fresh, use a clean, soft towel and pat dry every fold carefully. For those with deeper creases, use a fan or hair dryer on a cool setting to ensure moisture is completely gone. Apply a non-talc, fragrance-free body powder to areas prone to sweating. This absorbs moisture and keeps skin dry longer, This simple habit can cut odor production in half and make you feel cleaner throughout the day. Bad breath is one of the most common odor complaints among seniors, and it often goes unnoticed by the person themselves. With age, the mouth produces less saliva, allowing bacteria to grow unchecked. Dental work, medications, and reduced immune function can also change the natural balance of bacteria, leading to a persistent sour or metallic scent. To improve oral freshness, brush teeth twice a day with a soft bristled brush and fluoride toothpaste floss, or use a water flosser to remove food particles and plaque. Clean the tongue with a tongue scraper or the back of your toothbrush. Use alcohol-free mouthwash designed for dry mouths to kill bacteria without drying further for dentures or partials. Clean thoroughly and soak overnight in antibacterial solution. Most importantly, see a dentist at least once a year, even if you don't have natural teeth. Bacteria can thrive on gums, dentures, and under dental work, causing not just odor, but infections. And no matter how clean your body is, clothing that holds odor will reintroduce it as soon as it touches the skin. Seniors often wear the same garments repeatedly, unaware that fabric can retain oils and bacteria even after a regular wash. Best practices for maintaining fresh clothing: wash underwear, undershirts, socks, and nightwear after every use. Avoid wearing clothes worn during hot days or any physical exertion use. White vinegar or baking soda in the laundry to neutralize odors. Dry clothes in the sun when possible. Sunlight naturally kills bacteria. Replace old undergarments every 3-6 months. Over time, fibers break down and hold on to smells permanently. Also, consider how tight-fitting or synthetic clothing can cause the body to sweat more. Choose loose, breathable garments in natural fabrics like cotton or linen to reduce sweat and odor buildup. Refreshing during the day without a shower. Not everyone has the mobility or energy to shower daily. That doesn't mean you have to live with odor. A gentle refresh routine midday can keep you feeling confident and clean. Try this routine. Use fragrance-free, antibacterial body wipes to clean underarms, neck, behind ears, and groin. Apply a light dusting of body powder to dry folds and sweaty areas. Spray a fabric refresher or linen mist on clothing, not directly on skin. Brush your teeth or use a mouth spray if visiting with family or going out. These steps take less than 5 minutes and provide hours of comfort and freshness. The emotional shift that comes with feeling clean. Many seniors report that once they adopt a more intentional hygiene routine, everything changes. They stand taller, speak more confidently, and reconnect more deeply with those around them. Mary, age 81, had stopped attending church because she felt self-conscious about odor, though no one said anything. After focusing on the key zones, changing her laundry habits and adding a daily rinse with warm lemon water, her pastor greeted her with a hug and said, "You look radiant today." Mary went home in tears, not from sadness, but from the joy of feeling noticed and respected again. This isn't just about how you smell, it's about how you feel when others are near. Freshness isn't just physical, it's emotional, relational, and spiritual. Restoring freshness and self-confidence isn't just about hygiene, it's about reconnecting with your own sense of dignity, value, and personal power. As we age, the body changes in ways that can feel unfamiliar and sometimes discouraging. But that doesn't mean we must accept discomfort, embarrassment, or distance from loved ones. In fact, this stage of life offers a powerful opportunity to reclaim your presence, live intentionally, and enjoy deeper connections rooted in care and self-respect. The key to maintaining a consistently fresh scent and presence lies in simple, repeatable daily habits. You don't need expensive products or complicated routines. What you do need is consistency, mindfulness, and self-compassion. For many seniors, One of the most painful parts of developing a noticeable odor is the silence it creates. Friends may pull away without explanation. Family members might keep visits short. Grandchildren may stop cuddling as closely as they once did. And because no one says anything out loud, it becomes easy to blame yourself, retreat emotionally, or carry invisible shame. But what if this silence could be broken not with judgment, but with courage, love, and gentle honesty? Speak kindly to yourself. Remind yourself that changes in scent are a biological response, not a personal failure. Recognize that your body is not betraying you. It's simply asking for a different kind of care than it needed before. Then, when you feel ready, speak to those closest to you. If you've noticed changes or sensed shifts in their behavior, it's okay to say, "I've been learning more about how our bodies change with age. I'm doing my best to stay fresh and healthy. If there's ever anything I miss, I hope you'll feel safe telling me. I'd rather know than feel distant." These conversations can be deeply healing because they build trust. They also allow others to feel safe opening up, whether it's about odor or other sensitive aging concerns. You are modeling what it means to age with honesty, openness, and self-respect. Many seniors withdraw because they fear they'll be judged, mocked, or treated with less respect. They skip social outings. They hesitate to accept hugs. They choose silence over vulnerability, but no one should miss out on love, laughter, or connection simply because of a natural body change that can be addressed when you take charge of your self-care. You begin to experience a shift. You feel excited to greet people face to face. You enjoy hugs, laughter, and social closeness without anxiety. You show up fully, knowing you smell clean and feel good. This change doesn't just benefit you, it impacts your entire family. Children sense your confidence. Friends are drawn to your warmth. Even strangers feel uplifted by your presence. And most importantly, you begin to feel like yourself again, the vibrant, dignified person whose presence speaks of strength, wisdom, and self-love. Let this be your legacy. Aging is not about fading away, it's about becoming more fully yourself. By choosing to care for your body with compassion, by letting go of shame and embracing solutions, you are sending a message not only to your own heart, but to everyone watching you. You are showing that it's possible to age with grace, with confidence, and with deep respect for yourself and others. Let your presence be remembered as clean, comforting, and confident. Let your hugs feel warm, your smile feel close, your embrace feel safe. This isn't about vanity. It's about visibility. It's about dignity. It's about the quiet power of knowing that you are worth every moment of care, every ounce of effort, and every joyful interaction that follows, because you are. At every age, in every season, you deserve to feel fresh, respected, and fully alive. Always